All right, Jamie, here's a clean and jerk you sent me for analysis. Number one thing at the start position, you don't have any arch right here, right? This needs to be like pulled up just a little more. And right now, and in particular, your shoulders should be like kind of squeezed back. Right now, your shoulders are kind of sloped forward. So as you come off the floor, you can see that's the first part to go, right? And that's going to let the bar stay forward. So shoulders pulled back, back arched. With that kind of stiffness and tightness there. Then, like hips are probably low enough. Once you pull down, your hips will probably drop just a little, which is one thing I want to see out of that. So lower hips, tighter back to start. Because, as we know, the issue here is right here, the bar's so far away, right, that you're going to bang it right there. And if you watch that, you move a long distance and the bar kind of traverses the thigh by a few inches, reaches your last contact point. But if you actually watch that, the bar's actually not moving, right? It doesn't move. So it's here, kind of stops, you move, you move, you move. Bar still hasn't moved up at all, right? So the bar is literally dying right there, still hasn't moved, still at the same height. Still at the same height, just moving out. And now it's moving up. And so that bar is like dying right there because you're extending your knees. Your knees are totally extended right here. So lower your hips, but keep your shoulders slightly over the bar. I know that sounds like a lot, but everything's tight in your back, shoulders over the bar. Lower your hips. You're going to have a little knee bend left in the tank right here. And you'll be able to drive through that and keep it going up, right? So driving, it'll help you drive and go up, right? So then when we get to the jerk, good like dip. Elbows are staying relatively up. We can keep them a little bit higher, right? And good drive. You're through your toes. Bar still on your chest, your feet are on the ground, right? Now, though, you got to shorten this up, right? Because I think you get the wobbles overhead because this back hip is like, this back hip is here and then your torso's there, right? And so this back leg can't support any weight. It's because the hip's too open. We want almost a straight line from hand through spine down to this knee. And you can see you're kind of open right there. So if we can line that up, so we need to shorten up that back foot. So think about keeping the back foot really low and driving it into the ground, and you'll get down a little faster.